half of these people, okay, that they want y'all to believe that are not in a part of a cult, they're a cult. The ones that's getting up and making the accusations, they're a part of these occultic groups. These are the ones who actually getting up here and making the accusations, y'all, that he's a part of a cult. These are the ones who are actually a part of a occultic group.
Yeah, I'm about to expose every lie they done told, like how they trafficking kids and why they ain't got a soul. They feeding off our energy, trying to destroy the globe. They got weather control, they even making it snow. But we can't run from it, gotta grab it by the antler.
Like it up and share it as you come in, man. Like it up and share it as you come in. Paula Drummond, thanks for the 9 reflection. Thanks for the 9, Jermaine Brown. See y'all coming in. Grand rising, grand rising. Grand rising, grand rising. Thanks for the 9s, Donna Pike. Stella Rose, welcome to the live. Terry Jackson, welcome to the live. Do me a favor, pound that like button up and share it, man. Pound that like button up and share it. CC Smith, thanks for the 9s. Naija Monique, thanks for the 9s. Mike Snodgrass, thanks for the 9s. Because divine is the number 9. Divine is the number 9. I said divine is the number 9, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Kimberly Michelle, thanks for the 9s. Harvey Rashad Hurst, thanks for the 9s. Latoya Green, welcome to the live. Derek Campbell, thanks for the 9s. Y'all like it up and share it, like it up and share it, man. Lisa Williams, thanks for the 9s. You up, Reflection? You up this late? Trey Boo, welcome to the live. Divana, peace to you too, goddess. Terry Jackson, welcome to the live. Tracy Powell, welcome to the live. Y'all coming in too. I see y'all. I ain't think too many people will be up this late. Latoya Green, thanks for the 9s. Kimberly Kidd, thanks for the 9s. Barbara Lee, thanks for the 9s, man. Say, just watch your video last night when I got off work about the portals. Been paying attention to the sky today, bro. Yeah. Did you notice what I seen? Jermaine Brown about the portals? Say, did I get the updates about Rashad Jamal? No, I actually didn't, Kimberly Michelle. But I know that he's going through a transfer right now, okay? He's going through a transfer, so I'm assuming that his wife's just going to give it a little time because I'm thinking, it takes about 10 to 14 days during the period of transferring. Hopefully everything is well with him, which I do believe it is because, the ancestors most definitely got him. But he's getting transferred. She's just a little worried, man. I love the fact that she's worried, man. It kind of changed my perspective about her because if you know and you've been following me, I always kind of felt some type of way about, his trial. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that it was not too many people made aware of his trial. And, I kind of felt like that she should have made an executive decision in terms of, getting that information out and making sure a lot of people, knew that he was actually going to trial. But the fact that she is showing, a little worry, that makes me change my perspective in terms of her. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, he most definitely under divine timing, Latoya Green. You feel me? She posted. No, did I see? What did she say, Pearly? Paradise? I'm gonna have to go check that out, man. I've been going through my own little thing, man. So I ain't really been, that came across my radar, man, and I had to show it. So his website says he's not well, he hasn't eaten, and they're not feeding him, etc. in 12 days. What? He's losing weight, etc. See, and bad living conditions. You know what? I believe it. I said it a long time ago, man. See, you have to understand when we talk about the 48 laws of power. Let me start this off with the right spiritual energy, man. I want to say peace to the gods and goddesses, peace to the ancestors, peace to the Most High, peace to the spiritual guides, peace to the ascended masters, and most definitely, like I just said, peace to the Most High for even allowing me to be here and do what it is that I do, man. All right. But yeah, y'all have to understand, man, like I said this a long time ago, man, when he first was taken into custody. Okay. When you talk about the 48 laws of power, you have to understand, bro, the first thing that they want to do is they want to assassinate your character. Okay. And they did that. They did that with Rashad Jamal when they, when they made the allegations, when they used the mother of his child or his supposed child, because, since this trial was taking place, he's found out that the baby wasn't his. This is what she said. I don't know if he actually went to get a test done, a paternity test or not, but this is what she said. She said that the baby ain't even his. Like, come on, man. To me, that's a test of character right there. It's a show of character. You feel me? You done took this man through all this BS and come to find out this baby ain't even his. He done gave you money and everything. How can we believe anything that you saying on the stand? How can we? After you done did this, man. That is a test of character, y'all. And, it's a lot of people that get off in these comment sections, man, and they say a lot of things about him, bro. That's COINTELPRO. That's COINTELPRO. That's control opposition, man. I keep telling y'all, man, especially in this spiritual world, man, it's a lot of haters in the spiritual world, man. They use a lot of magic, man. And I truly believe, man, that when it comes to Rashad Jamal, he was strong. He was strong in terms of his presence and in terms of his energy. So it was hard for them to use a lot of magic on him. But I still believe that they used, some magic in terms of putting him in the position that he's in. But they still use their playbook, which is the 48 laws of power. We talked about this, man. The 48 laws of power is first we want to assassinate their character. How do we assassinate their character? We do that by making allegations. We've seen this done to all of the greats, all of the people who stepped up in terms of, bringing enlightenment to the community. We've seen it done with, with the master teacher, Malachi Z. York. They used the same techniques against him, right? You see what I'm saying? They did the same thing that they doing to Rashad Jamal was done to Malachi Z. York. See, Malachi Z. York was also someone that was strong in his energy and powerful in his presence, right? What did they do to Malachi Z. York, y'all? They assassinated his character and turned several people that probably even lived on the land that he put together for the people. They turned them against him, y'all. They infiltrated him the same way that they did the Black Panthers. They infiltrated his land, y'all. Put somebody on the inside, made false allegations and everything. You see what I'm saying? The same thing that they doing to Rashad Jamal right now. The same thing that they want to do to me. Understand what I'm saying? They want to do the same thing to me. You feel me? Which is, they use the 48 laws of power. They assassinating this character, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Then what do? They isolate him. I told y'all it's a dangerous situation for you to isolate somebody or to be isolated or to put yourself in a position where you are isolated. It's dangerous. You feel me? They cut his hair, huh? Wow. They know what they doing, man, and see, you have to understand, bro, they know the power behind the hair. They know how it connects you to the universe and how it, strengthens your abilities in terms of receiving the downloads. They see us going back to that, y'all. You see what I'm saying? They know what this is, man. They know that our hair is the direct connection to the sun. Because it's the same thing as the flocculus that's on the sun. You see what I'm saying? When you get a close look at the sun, it's black. It's a black flocculus. It's thick. It looks like wool when it curls up into the nines, 3 nines, giving you the 9 understanding, the 9 wisdom. You feel what I'm saying? And the 9 knowledge. You feel me? I'm going to check it out, Pearly Paradise. Yeah, but, they know what it is, man. They know what it is when it comes to the hair, y'all. Like, they know, bro. They tried to assassinate the hair, though. They've been trying to do that. I told y'all, man, at one point in time, they was using their propaganda-based news media platforms to make it seem like people who wore locks was basically the biggest gang in America. And it's so stupid, but you have people that have been, predictively programmed that start to believe like, yes, you know what I'm saying? We've already been made to look like we was Terrence. You see what I'm saying? Like we was animals that didn't want to do nothing but savage, and pillage every community that we came across. You feel me? But see, what did they do, man? I don't know if y'all been following them. I've been posting everything that I can, to keep y'all enlightened in terms of what it is going on with Rashad Jamal. Have y'all been paying attention to what they've done to him? They've isolated him since day one. They put him in the cell by himself. Even though he is someone that is well known, he does not have the type of influence the majority of these rappers do, but yet and still they allowed him to go inside of population. Why is it that you want to isolate him? See, I keep telling y'all, man, when we talk about the 48 laws of power, they isolate an individual in order to be able to create the narrative. They Let me say that again. They isolate an individual in order to be able to create the narrative, okay? Y'all didn't pay attention to what he said in his last video, man, when he was coming out and he was speaking his truth, okay? When he said that when he was going to court, you know, it was one officer that was feeding him his food that he believed that was actually doing something to his food because he became sick. He's not someone who naturally becomes sick because of the way that he chooses to eat. Think about what it is that they did to Malachi. Think about what they did to what is his name? I want y'all to think about what they did to, I can't think of his name right now, man. What is his name? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I think Am Awakening, he studied up on him as well. What is his name? I can't think of his name. Somebody drop it in the comment section below. But, you know, this is someone who healed the body. Healed several patients, bro. You see what I'm saying? Healed them from everything. You feel me? Now, I'm not Dr. Sabi, Jermaine Brown, you hit it on the head, Dr. Sabi. Look what they did to him. His wives was used, and this is all allegedly, but we know Shavi Zane dug into that. You know what I'm saying? And she basically brought the truth to the light by basically saying that his wives was used to basically put him in the position that he was in. Jealousy through offerings by people from the government, such as the police, so on and so forth, that didn't want him out here healing people. Because you have to understand that when we talk about the medical industry, that's $1 million business. Not a million, it's $1 billion business. You see what I'm saying? They can't have him coming along and through natural remedies, through holistic healing, actually curing people of their diseases. They can't have that. Imagine what that's going to do to the foundation that they've established, to what it is that the business that they're making their millions of dollars from, y'all. They're billions of dollars from. So what did they do? They put him in a facility. Didn't give him a bond, froze all of his money, y'all, all of his assets. Assets that y'all already know, because this is someone who has actually been in court, who actually had to prove, because you tried to say that he was lying, and then you tried to bring him on charges for illegally practicing medicine. You see what I'm saying? But still in all, he still proved that he cured X amount of individuals. Y'all wanted him to bring so many people to court, and he brought over 100 people to court that showed up and testified that they actually cured him. But yet and still, years later, after someone who has actually established his name, you pull him into jail, take his money, freeze all of his assets, and then he ends up transitioning due to pneumonia. Man, we got to wake up and start to see things for what they are, y'all. This is the game that they play. They isolated him as well and created the narrative. You see what I'm saying? While pushing them trays in his room. Understand what I'm saying? Possibly leaking gas, because we know chlorine gas can be leaked through the rooms. If you think that these people ain't smart enough, y'all, to do these type of things, you silly. If you think they ain't smart enough to rig these type of, boy, they be rigging stuff, y'all. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? Right, including healing itself. You feel me? They have these rooms rigged up, y'all, for these specific reasons. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Okay? This is what they do. This is what they do, y'all. Look what they did to Sandra Bland. That's another person. I know who Tony Nori is. I follow him. You see what I'm saying? Look what they do. You see what I'm saying? They did the same thing to Sandra Bland, because guess what? They are so afraid of unapologetic so-called black people or the non-ether beings. Someone who gets on here and speak their truth without feeling sorry for us. See, they want you to be weak, stupid, dumb, and submissive. So when you come across and you ain't that type of person, bro, when you actually on here spitting natural facts, they attack you from every angle, bro. Every angle. That ain't nothing more than a play, y'all. Look what they doing. Y'all have to pay attention to what's going on, man. They got this brother, man, isolated right now, y'all. And yet and still they have documentaries being made on him as if he has that type of control. He has a camera in his room. This man got a camera in his room, y'all. They watch him. He can't even beat his meat. This man can't even beat his meat without being watched. You see what I'm saying? But they want society to believe that he has something to do with 6 individuals that came up missing. Make it make sense. Somebody make it make sense, man. You feel me? And it's just sad that people are willing to believe these type of things, y'all. You feel me? It's sad, bro, that ain't nobody. I had people come on my lap. Well, what happened to the people? I don't know. Ask the people who said that they came up missing. Because what you need to understand is there is a war on spirituality right now. It's a war on spirituality right now. These people don't want to see you in their communities meditating, congregating amongst, what they want you to believe is racist and things like that, bro. Even if you somebody that's of their ethnical background, bro, they gonna do the same thing to you if they see your ass meditating. They want to test you and see if you spiritually protected. They want to do all that. Understand what I'm saying? And if they can't, they want to use their occult organizations such as the police, okay? Because we know that they're associated with cults as well. They're fucking fraternity. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? You see what I'm saying? So they use them and their authority. They abuse their authority to do things like that. People come up missing, bro. And all of a sudden you say, it had to be Rashad Jamal. Man, this man been locked up for 2 years, man. 2 years. And you've been monitoring his phone calls because ain't nothing he can do. He can't get on no phone call without you listening. And for those of you who ever been locked up, you know that what I'm saying is truth. It's true. So now we have to ask ourselves, why is it that they want to, they want to assassinate his character? If I was him, I'd be suing him right now. That's what he should be doing. He should be suing their ass because y'all is assassinating my character. I'm in jail. There's no way I can have any type of influence on any individual without your knowledge of it. Huh? How can I have any type of influence without your knowledge of it? You monitoring my phone calls. You got a cell. You got a camera in my cell. You see what I'm saying? Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all, man? Ain't nothing I can do. Like I just said, the man can't even beat his meat. He can't even beat his meat without them watching, y'all. But they want society to believe that he is and then they give him that title of an occultic leader. They give him the title of an occultic leader. This is crazy. But the people who are really occultic leaders, bro, they don't say nothing about them. They have nothing to say about it because half of these people, okay, that they want y'all to believe that are not in a part of a cult, they're a cult. The ones that's getting up and making the accusations, they're part of these occultic groups. These are the ones who actually getting up here and making the accusations, y'all, that he's a part of a cult. These are the ones who are actually a part of a cultic group. You see what I'm saying? See, they don't want nobody that is that powerful. They did the same thing to Larry Hoover. Understand what I'm trying to say? Okay? Someone who was powerful enough to make not just his people, okay? Because you have to understand, there's more than just one group of individuals that, associate with gangster disciples. With the growth and development concept, the whole movement. This is not just a group of black individuals. You have Mexicans. You have white people, or so-called white people. You understand what I'm trying to say? You have a gang of people, bro, that associate with this. You become a threat when you're that powerful that you can bring a group of people together, not just one race, but a group as a collective whole. You become a threat to their system, okay? Not to mention you telling them, man, bro, because this whole foundation is based on education. Go to school, get your education so that you could become, it's like the mob, y'all, the mafia. Become educated enough so that you can become a part of politics. This is what he preached. Be an officer. Be a judge. Be a lawyer. You hear what I'm saying? We need to have our people in every place. That's why it becomes a threat. Because if you could infiltrate politics, see, once he started to tell them, let's get up and go to the polls, he became a threat. When Larry Hoover started saying real gangsters go to the polls, let's do something. Because guess what? He was never found guilty of the things they accused him of, really, y'all. He got so much time based on the crimes that they wanted to say his organization committed. So you mean to tell me you locked somebody up who was already locked up at the time for the crimes that his organization committed, but yet and still you let the KKK run free? You let the KKK run free. Kevin, Kimberly, Michelle, thanks for the 9. Thanks for the stars. You let the KKK run free. They around here still recruiting, terrorizing everybody, bro. Secretly. paying people to knock other people off. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro? But yet and still, you don't infiltrate their organization. That's a red flag right there. That's a red flag right there. You got the KKK running around as they not an illegal organization, y'all. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Overstand it. Huh? This is a legal organization, y'all. They're not illegal, bro. And they have a heinous history. They have a heinous history, bro. Their history speaks for itself. I don't have to tell y'all that they was running around here hanging people on trees, snatching people out the crib, actually castrating them. For those of you who don't know what castration is, that means that they cutting their genitals off, y'all. They reproductive system. They trying to stop people from reproducing. It wasn't enough for you to snatch that man up out of his house in front of his home, in front of his family. You understand what I'm saying? But yet and still, you burnt him on the cross that you claim is so holy. You burn him on the same cross that you claim is so holy and castrate that man so that he would not reproduce again. And I told y'all what the cross is. That's when we talk about the crossroads. It get deep. Y'all got me, I'm coming on here to talk about something else, but y'all got me cutting up. I guess this is what Spirit wanted me to talk about. It get deep. See, what I want y'all to understand is, bro, the agenda has never changed. They just use new things to push the agenda. That's all they did. The agenda has never changed. They just start using, they got new techniques, y'all. That's it. That's all. Okay. See, now, in order to do a genetic genocide, you know what they do? They put liquor stores on every community. In every community, on the corner in every community. Look, how many liquor stores when we talk about the black community, when we talk about the Latino communities, how many liquor stores is in your community? You ride up an 8-block strip and you gonna at least run into 4 liquor stores. You might run into 8 of them, bro. It's all about genetic genocide, y'all. Okay? Because it's a technique that's being used. It's a technique that's being used. We're gonna knock them off in any way that we can, because guess what? The laws have changed, so we just can't go snatch them out of their crib no more and hang them on the cross and castrate them. So we're gonna put liquor stores in every community. You see what I'm saying? Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna kick all of the conscious community, all of the conscious community, the music out off. We're gonna get that off the radio. We don't want that playing. We don't want UNITY. We don't want that playing no more. We don't need them uniting. We don't want that. Shoot them up, bang, bang. Sell drugs. Yeah, that's what we want them to do. That's what we want them to do. We want them to be as destructive as they can, okay? So that they can knock themselves off. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to add the liquor, you feel what I'm saying, to the music, and then we're going to drop crates of guns off in their community. Boy, y'all don't know. This deep. This deep. Let he who has eyes see clearly. See, they put a liquor store in every community. They change the music because they understand that the 808 drum, okay, it does not vibrate at the frequency of nature anymore. It's a demonic frequency. It's a hypnotizing frequency. Okay? Understand what I'm saying? Why do you think when you hear that bass, which is it's a digital bass, okay? See, when we talk about nature's frequency, you have to understand that when you go outside and you hear the birds chirping, that's nature's frequency right there. That's a natural frequency that's at nature's. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, it's like a 420 hertz. You see what I'm saying? Which is a natural frequency. The 808 drum is about like at 480. Thanks to everybody who's in the stars. Eastside Table. Understand what I'm saying? It's a spiritual warfare, y'all. It's a real spiritual warfare. And look, it's all about genetic genocide. I don't care what nobody say. So now you listening to this 808 drum and you bouncing, you got the lick in you. You don't understand, bro, that the lyrics that's coming from the music, because what the bass does is it causes your chakras to become imbalanced. Okay. And allows the demonic message that's being given from the lyrics to attach to your vessel. This is real. It's real. Why you think when you listen for the goddesses, when you listen to Megan Stallion and she telling you out there, go do the Megan knees, Go pop that joint for whoever it is that you could pop it to. You see what I'm saying? You feeling up. You ready to go be making. You see what I'm saying? Because the bass done imbalanced your chakras. Okay. And you know, I'm finna get ready to do a lecture on chakras. You have to understand what your chakras do. These are the energy centers of the body. They're like wheels, y'all. What they do is they pull in the energy of the environment around you and disperse it through your body. You see what I'm saying? So if you listening to Megan Thee Stallion, your chakras is pulling in that energy. You understand what I'm saying? And see, because your brain is made up of so much water, right? That bass is causing your brain to rattle, right? And allowing the hypnotism from that beat to allow you to become hypnotized. You see what I'm saying? Why you think it is that the women want to pop their tails? They want to be promiscuous because Megan is a weapon. Huh? They weaponizing Megan to make you get out here and pop your tail and to become promiscuous and use what's most valuable to you, what the sacredness of self. You see what I'm saying? Not to mention, they got Lil Durk in them. You see what I'm saying? Out here saying, shoot 'em up, bang, bang. You feel what I'm saying? Go knock off your op. And Lil Durk ain't even in the hood knocking his ops off no more. You see what I'm saying? He live in Atlanta in the white neighborhood. I mean, and you know, I'm not to insult anybody that's on the live. There's not of that, but I'm just saying in general, because this music even got they people out here wanting to go shoot 'em up, bang, bang, carry pistols. They living in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And they carrying pistols through their community. They wanting to sell drugs. You see what I'm saying? And it's all due to the music because it's been weaponized to be against us. You see what I'm saying? I'm a living example of that, y'all, because I keep telling y'all I come from that environment. You see what I'm saying? So I too have been subjected to the system, to the trap that has been laid for us, right? It's been times I've been high, I've been smoking. I'm bouncing. I'm ready to get it popping around that time. You ain't never scared. I know y'all remember. You ain't never scared, bro. Look, I was that same person, bro, that allowed the music, the liquor, and the drugs, right? To make me want to go out and be the toughest person in America. To make me want to go out and put my life on the line, to jeopardize my stability, my freedom. You understand what I'm saying? Which when we talk about freedom, that's a whole nother system in itself, because they understand, bro, by putting you in jail, there's no way you're going to be able to reproduce. In fact, it changed your whole state of thinking, especially for the people in there that's doing 10, 20, 30 years. You see what I'm saying? Who are very sexually active. You understand what I'm saying? Now they in there doing God knows what. You see what I'm saying? But see, the whole agenda is to not, for you not to produce. You feel me? It's all a program, like Kimberly Michelle said. That's the whole agenda. It's for you not to produce. You feel me? This is what it's all about, y'all. And they use it, bro. It's tough. It's tough, the game that they do, y'all. It's tough. And see, the sad part is that our people is not waking up to it, man. You have to understand what the project is about, bro. And see, I keep telling y'all, especially when it comes to the music industry and things like that, this is why we have to, we have to give our children the right wisdom. Because this is what they aiming for, y'all. They aiming to run to the music industry because they see the chains. They see the big houses. They see the cars, but they don't see the struggle. They don't see or know that majority of these people that they are influenced by are actually broke. They renting that chain. That car is leased. They don't own that house. You see what I'm saying? They struggling. You feel me? Because they too have not been properly educated, okay? Which means to be trained and molded on how to manage money. They went through the same school system that you went through. They too have other people around them that see them shining, right? And they got to live up to that image. So they trying to take care of everybody else. Hence is why they do what? They end up selling their soul so that they can end up getting more money and end up being on that pedestal. But our children don't know that. You see what I'm saying? This is why they put a television in your home. Tell lies to your vision. Got your kids chasing a false reality. You see what I'm saying? It's real. This is a real war, y'all. You see what I'm saying? It's a real war that's taking place. And we just overlook it on a day-to-day basis. And this is why they had to get a person like Rashad Jamal, Malachi Z. York, somebody that was giving people the right knowledge and trying to put them on a different track. This is why they had to get them out the way. This is why they had to be infiltrated. Look at what they did to young Pharaoh, y'all. Wake up. Look at what they did to young Pharaoh, somebody who is still very intelligent, but was very unapologetic at one point. Very set in his ways in terms of the knowledge that he was giving out. Inspired people. He inspired people like Rashad Jamal. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Young Pharaoh inspired people like Rashad Jamal to even come forth. He sparked that genetic activation in Rashad Jamal to the point where he understood what his purpose was. They infiltrated his home, his household, the people that was around him. Okay? Because you have to understand, if people or the people that he had around him was actually doing what it was that they were supposed to do, which was protect him, okay? Because he was somebody that was worth being protected because of the information that he was bringing at a very young age. That witch doctor that was sent his way, that little chick that put them drugs in his drink, would have never even had that done. So you have to understand, when things like that happen, it's a community of people that's involved. Yeah. It's a community of people that's involved. See, somebody knew that she was coming to put that to spike his drink. In fact, everybody knew that. That lets you know how jealous people are. You see what I'm saying? They played a part in it. You feel me? They played a part in it. We got to wake up, bro. They played a part in that. They allowed her, they distracted him, you know, and made him feel comfortable enough for her to be able to come in and do what she did. They did that, bro. You feel me? And see, the sad part about that is that so many of our people laugh, bro. They laugh at the guy like it's funny, bro. That's not funny. It's not funny because that's something that could easily happen to you when you start to rise in your spirituality. When you start to step into your purpose and start to enlighten your people and start to give a message, it's something that could easily happen to you because of the jealous souls that don't know self, that are easily manipulated and money motivated. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? He's shining out here. That's how people think, bro. This is how our people think. And it's sad, bro. He's shining out here, bro. He think he owns something. And then somebody come along, see the devil comes along, and like I tell you, you never know who's really loyal to you until they're presented with the opportunity anyway. So when the devil comes along, right, when Halil comes along and he presents you with the opportunity, you know, 9 times out of 10, the opportunity is going to be money, because ain't nothing to get people more motivated than money. You see what I'm saying? When they come along and they tell you like, man, look, I can give you the world right now. I can get you that nice house you want. You want that nice car? You want your kids to forever have clothes? I could do that. All you have to do is this. All you have to do is allow her to come in, make him feel comfortable. Oh yeah, when you making his food, sprinkle something on it. Drop this in here. Yeah, because we trying to get him mentally. You feel me? We trying to cipher his energy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. We trying to do that. Okay, Tiana Jerry says she needs some energy. Y'all send Tiana Jerry some energy, man. That's big fact. Send us some healing energy, man. You be careful, too. Yeah, y'all. It's a spiritual warfare. I keep telling y'all this, man. It's a spiritual warfare. They know what time we are in, y'all. Right now, I got so many people mad at me because of the jewels I'm dropping, man. Especially the police. These are individuals that don't want to give up. The police don't want to give up, y'all. They steady want to target me, follow me, man. They steady want to do this. They don't want to give up. They don't understand, bro. Through that motivation, judgment is being called on them. You see what I'm saying? Because you want victory. There's one officer, he just wants victory so much. You feel me? Because his pride is in the way. You know, he don't understand, bro, that pride is most definitely a sin. You have to allow your ego to die. You feel me? You have to allow death to come to your ego so that you can grow and prosper. But see, he feel like, I gotta get him. I gotta get him. This is how they feel. This whole organization, this rich man, this poor man. Y'all been around since I spoke about this, bro. It's the same thing that's happening, bro. History is repeating itself, bro. Anytime we have someone that is rising up, bro, that is uniting people, bringing people together, giving truth, bro, oh, we finna attack him, bro, because we don't want these motherfuckers ever knowing who they are. We don't want them ever knowing who they are. And the first thing that they try to do is say it's racism. Yeah, it's racist for me to enlighten my people and give them the right knowledge of who it is that they are, give them their true history, the history that you don't want to treat in school, but yet and still, it's okay for your people to run around and holler white pride. And as soon as somebody that's of your ethnical background comes along and sides with us, because you have to understand there are a lot of them that's coming along and they giving the right knowledge as well, y'all. But as soon as they start to do that, bro, they start to tell them that they NIGGER lovers, right? You see what I'm saying? They start to cast them away. Oh, you want to meditate? Huh? They start to cast them away. When they start to get on here and they start to tell people to start to meditate, raise your frequency up, they want to cast them away. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. But yet and still, no one wants to recognize the fact that America KKK has not changed. When will it change, bro? When are we going to come to the realization that the only time that we're ever going to change and the only way that we're ever going to change is through truth? Because the truth is the only thing that's going to ever set us free. They can't stop what's about to get ready to happen. They can't stop what's already happening because the Son of God is returning, y'all. Yeah, Nuber is returning. That's the true Son of God. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? Why is it the true Son of God? Because God sits on that planet. Huh? Because we know that Nuber is a spaceship, a sun, and a planet. This is why they're saying the Son of God. The Son of God is returning. Okay? Look. It's truth, y'all. They don't want this type of knowledge to get out. After years of telling you that you were nobody, that you were nothing but a slave that came from Africa, and even when you was in Africa, you were just running around with no shoes on, trying to find a way to survive. Dirty. Couldn't make it. When we know that's further from the truth, because everything that they know, everything that they have right now has been taught through us. We taught them that. Huh? But when you get to talking like this, they don't like it. They don't want to hear it, y'all. And this is how, this is when discernment comes in for me, bro. This is when the spirit of discernment comes in. When I have people that's coming to my lab telling me what I'm teaching is stupid. You see what I'm saying? When they coming on here saying I'm separating the people, you know what I'm saying, through the teachings that I'm giving. This is when I know that you're control opposition, because the ones who are truly enlightened, who truly want to know truth, bro, they understand, bro, that the lies are the only thing that's keeping us separate. The fact that you want everybody to believe that we are the same is the only thing that's keeping us separate. Okay? Why is it keeping us separate? Because we need to be able to know that we're different in order to be able to respect the fact that we're different. You understand what I'm saying? How you going to be able to respect somebody if you don't want to acknowledge the fact that we are not the same? We are a different species. It's not a race war. I'm going to continue to say that, bro. It's not a race war. But see, the truth has to be told, because in order for them to understand who it is that they are, the truth has to come out. Because see, their truth is hidden in our lies. Yeah. 144 in the comments. Yeah, the ancestors in the building, they always here. Their truth is hidden in our lives, bro. I have so many people in the community that I stay in secretly watching me, y'all, on a day-to-day basis. I can tell because when I go inside of these organizations, they looking at me with hate in their eyes, y'all, because they know what it is that I teach. They know what I bring to the light. And despite the fact that I'm saying that we are all in this together, they don't care about that. See, they still have that racist mentality. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want me teaching my people who they are on any level of life. You see what I'm saying? They know who I am. They can't hide it. I'm being gang stalked on every level. Not that I care. Not that I care, bro. And it's evident, because you have to understand, bro, Ain't no way a person gonna ever feel comfortable with doing certain things if they don't feel like they can get away with it. And see, the only way they're gonna ever feel like they can get away with it is if the police is involved, because they feel like they have the law on their side. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only way they're gonna ever feel like they can get away with it. See, but I already called judgment, man. These group of individuals don't understand that they're about to get ready to go down. See, I got the feds watching me for a reason, y'all. They watching me for a reason because they know I possess the knowledge, you see what I'm saying, that I possess, that they don't want to come out. But see, the feds is on their ass because they noticed something through them gang stalking me, and they watching me, and they don't even understand it, bro. They're about to go down, bro, because of all the fucking crimes that they committed when they should have been looking up and looking out for the people. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like I'm America's most wanted right now, bro. These people don't want to leave me alone. They don't want to leave me alone. They tapped in here right now because of the information that Spirit has given me, the information that I've given them. They know I know their little secrets, man. Not just them, friends and family as well. See, I want y'all to understand, man, they put a bag on my head. Somebody got a free pass to knock me off. So they want to isolate me, y'all. They want to put me in their jail. They want to get me in their jail so they can have their way with me and say I transitioned due to pre-existing conditions. Oh, he had heart issues. He had asthma. You understand what I'm trying to say? This the game they play. And so they use the people around you. If only we can get him in one of our facilities. Say he's crazy. If he's crazy and we could push him inside of our facilities, then we could say he transitioned some way, form, or fashion. This is what they do, man. We have to protect Rashad Jamal. We have to make noise every time something comes up with his name on it. We have to make sure we call him to jail every fucking day. What's going on with him? Is he good? If something happened to him, we gonna stand up. Yeah, we ain't gonna come down here being violent, but we gonna stand up and make some noise because we know when he went in there, he was in great health. You see what I'm saying? We know that it ain't no way that he should have transitioned in y'all prison. We know that. We ain't allowing y'all we ain't allowing that. We gonna put our own petitions in. That's what we gonna do. We gonna stand up and put our petitions in because we want to know if it is something going on, how is it possible that this is happening when he should be under watch? How is it possible that this is happening when y'all got cameras in his cell? Who's in here that's allowing this shit to be done? You see what I'm saying? This is what we have to do. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. And see, you have to understand, bro. You have to understand, bro, that when it comes to these type of things, bro, we outnumber them. They know that. When you talking about, and I want everybody to understand that's watching this and that is not of this ethnic group. You have to understand the only way that we beat the system is as a collective whole. It's one thing to have us coming along and standing up together, but it's another thing to have every ethnic group coming together and saying, we ain't standing for this. We want equality and righteousness in every fucking way. You see what I'm saying? That's when you become a threat. Like, look, man, hold on. We ain't just got the black people standing up. We got the so-called white people. We ain't got the so-called black, the 9 ether standing up. We got the 6 ether standing up. We got the 7 ether standing up. We got the 8 ether standing up. Hold on. We have to change something. Because too many of our people have transitioned in this situation. And I've seen it, bro. I want y'all to understand, bro. We're not the only ones that's being subjected to this. See, it's just starting to come to the light because our frequencies are starting to rise to the point where we're starting to recognize it more. We're starting to pay attention to it more, okay? And there's certain energies and there's certain souls that's coming to this planet who are not afraid to speak up about it, who are not afraid to bring it to the light. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. But we ain't the only ones that's going through this. They go through it too. The ones of them who actually become rebellious and stand up against the system. They going through it too. We ain't the only ones. They losing their people too. They fed up with the shit too. You see what I'm saying? It's some of them that just can't, they don't understand why. Because they a victim, because they are not a part of those bloodlines, y'all. They're not a part of those bloodlines. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro? So they become a victim to the system. I've seen it with my own eyes, y'all. You see what I'm saying? I've seen it with my own eyes. Alicia Ingram, yeah, you hit it on the head. Walk with no fear. You have to, man. But I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, right now, even in this very moment, I'm public enemy number one, especially in the community that I'm in, y'all. They want to find a way that they can knock me off in any way, form, or fashion, y'all. They've been trying to do it for the last 5 years. They've been using the people around me and everything. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro? You feel me? Because of the things that I've exposed, the things that I'll speak about. They don't want me on here. They've been trying to shut me up for years, y'all. Since I've gotten this platform. They've been trying to slow down my views for years. They've been trying to attack my finances for years. Y'all understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Huh? For those of you who've been following me for a while, when I started my YouTube page, you couldn't even find me on YouTube. They was blocking it. They didn't want it to grow. You couldn't find my YouTube. We had to directly share it. And after we reached so many followers, they had no choice but to recognize us. You see what I'm saying? They had no choice but to recognize us. So then it was like, okay, now we're going to let him be found. He's growing. His following is growing. But you have to understand, bro, they was trying to stop that, bro, because you have to understand, bro, this is the game that they try to play. If they can ruin your character, if they can get you to believe, just like they have gotten so many people that followed Rashad Jamal to believe that he actually committed that act, bro, then they can create the narrative. They can create the narrative. They could come along and do whatever it is that they want to do to you because you already believe that he's a rapest, right? You already believe that I'm crazy. You see what I'm saying? You already believe that I'm addicted to drugs, which is some of everything that they use, bro, to try to attack my mental through mental magic. Tried to make people think that I was crazy, that I was on drugs. You understand what I'm trying to say, bro? All through mental magic that they've sent through my way. Tried to send death spells my way. Tried to take my motherfucking energy. My piranha ayana. They tried to take it, y'all. You see what I'm saying? These wicked ass motherfucking dark priests, y'all. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? They do dark magic. They tried to take my chi. They tried to take my life force, which is my energy and my breath. You see what I'm saying? So that they can use it, so that they can harness it and manifest with it. This is real. And see, what they wanted to do, they tried to do the same thing to Rashad, y'all. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? But he became too big. He became too powerful in terms of, the things that he's learned. He had mastered his craft, y'all. Fact, they trying to use the 48 laws of power. Delisha, you've been here. They want to use the 48 laws of power. Look, y'all, the 48 laws of power is something that's being used on a day-to-day basis. It's something that's being used on a day-to-day basis, man. That's why I tell so many people, man, you need to only say, what's necessary. Say what's necessary, because when they placing these motherfuckers around you, it's all about getting information on you. It's all about being 10 steps ahead of you. You feel me? I told y'all, man, I'll never forget they pushed me into a mental hospital. You feel me? And upon my release, because the Most High had stepped in and through divine intervention, they had to release me, right? But I want you to understand, they didn't stop then. They called me in the room, bro, and they trying to ask me questions. They want to know what I like to eat. Stupid ass questions, y'all. What do you like to eat? What do you like to eat? What medicines do you normally take? Because what they want to do is they want to be 10 steps ahead of me, because they reach it so long, they can get inside of these stores. You see what I'm saying? They can go to these restaurants. You feel what I'm saying? And they can give them an image of me. When he come, I need you to feed him this. You see what I'm saying? Oh, he like to always go here. Yeah, he on his way, y'all. Set it up. He like to drink apple juice. Put some apple juice so we could put that whatever it is. Y'all know what I told you it was that they putting in these drinks that's causing people to become, to sweat profusively. And you know that when you sweat, you start to lose your electrolytes. So you know what electrolytes is? That's the electricity that's needed in order for your heart to keep pumping. So you wondering why you becoming dehydrated and you sweating profusively is because something has been put in your drink. It's starting to shut down your immune system. I keep telling y'all, man, it's somebody that's done built a firm look, they built an empire off this, off putting things in people's drinks, and it's all about organ harvesting. That's what it's all about. It's all about getting your organs, man. Specifically the 9 ether beings. Because your organ can be used for any ethnical group. That's why your organs are so valuable. That's why when we talk about going to the black market, bro, you hear what I'm saying? Your organs on that black organs, your heart is worth over 100,000, 500,000. Your liver, a pint of blood is 400,000 just for a pint of blood. But make no mistake, your organs are not the only ones that's being harvested. They harvesting the so-called white people organs as well. They harvesting the Latinos, bro. I don't know if the Chinese is being argued, but I'm pretty sure that they are. This is why I consistently warn y'all, when you go down to these DMVs, man, don't be so thirsty to put, organ donor on your shit. Because you do that, you make yourself a target unbeknownst to yourself. You see what I'm saying? And this is a fucking community, bro. They got, man, look, bro, if you ever think, bro, that this community ain't watching me, bro, the very community that I live in, bro, they know who I am. They watching me. These are monitoring spirits. They're monitoring spirits, bro. I just went somewhere the other day, bro, to handle some business, bro. You feel me? They monitoring my phone. They see that the call came in. You see what I'm saying? Or they see who it is that I call, and they're being so thirsty and so stupid. So thirsty and so stupid, they done made the phone call, which I already knew. I know my enemy. They made the phone call, bro. Because, see, I told y'all, when it comes to this group of people, this is how they do it. They target domestic violence situations. When they come in and they assess the environment, they automatically target the woman. Because they know she's going to be more emotionally unstable than the man. They know she's going to be more subject to do whatever it is that they want her to do, as long as they can make her feel like what they're doing is for the better good of her. You see what I'm saying? So what they do is they offer her a home. They offer her food. They offer her a new car. You see what I'm saying? And at times they make them do heinous things to even get that type of stuff. You see? Oh, he doing this to you? I'm telling y'all it's fact. Let's knock him off. We'll knock him off for you. You see what I'm saying? But unbeknownst to her, and this is why I keep telling y'all, don't be so anxious to fall victim to these type of things. Unbeknownst to her, this is going to be a way to blackmail her and her children, to keep her in that pattern, to keep her doing these type of things so that they can continuously make money. And it's majority of the goddesses that they're targeting. The ones who come from the lower poverty communities, the ones who don't see that they're capable of doing these things without the help of them. But see, I keep telling you, when you live inside of these smaller communities that, have these cults inside of them, their reach is so long that they can keep you homeless. They can keep you homeless. They've been trying to get my landlord to kick me up out of here ASAP because they want to put me in a position to where I don't have the finances to even be able to go somewhere. And now when I'm trying to go somewhere, they targeting and they keeping me on the streets. You feel what I'm saying? This is what spirit has revealed to me. Yeah, y'all see how many people dropped out this lab, bro? About a good 20. I keep telling y'all, bro, I be shaking them up. When I talk, I shake them up because they wondering how it is that I have the information that I have, how it is that I know the things that I know, how it is that I know they playing the games that I know that they playing, because they use fear tactics, because they understand through fear you can be controlled. And see, when they actually get these goddesses to actually partake in these type of things, and some of the other ether beings, when we talk about the 6 ethers, the 7 ethers, meaning the white people and the ones that go up the scale, you feel what I'm saying? When they can get them to participate in it, they use the same tactics on them too. But see, they ain't smart enough. Okay, yeah, I helped you knock them off, but guess what? If you tell on me, I'm gonna tell on your ass. Okay? So we got one up on each other. We got one up on each other. which I could never partake in that because of who I am. You feel what I'm saying? We most definitely gonna fight back with spirit, beloved T. A lot of them are suffering their karma as it is. See, they thinking, they don't know. I know that they had a meeting. See, look, this is what spirit revealed to me, man. They in conflict right now. They arguing and fighting right now because it was a meeting that was just had about me this weekend. Spirit revealed it to me. You see what I'm saying? They in conflict because they've been throwing spells at me and everything, and they feel like it's not going in their direction. They losing shit. People around them are suffering. You see what I'm saying? Finances are falling from them, and they think I'm sending spell work at them, but I'm not. Why would I? I don't need to. Your stupid ass is doing it for me. Yeah, 144, that's the ancestors, man. They validating everything that I'm saying. It's over with. It's coming to an end, y'all. You see what I'm saying? It's coming to an end. And they could fight. They could follow me all they want, y'all. They could try to harm me in every way that they can. They could mess with my car. I ain't even mess with my car. I went to the grocery store, y'all, after I had dropped that live, y'all. I come back out, all of a sudden my car don't work. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bro, they tell on themselves, y'all. Like, they tell on themselves, man. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, we have to start waking up, man, and starting to realize, man, what is going on, man. You know, we have to see things for what they are, man, you know. That's our biggest flaw. We don't want to see things for what they are, man. We don't want to see people for who they are as well. We don't want to see these things, y'all. Yeah, universal laws, facts. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. And karma is most definitely real. You see what I'm saying? Return to center, all spell work. And that's something that I ain't got to do because the Most High, Felicia, is going to return it to center automatically for me. Because I'm being righteous in my ways, bro. I'm not out here trying to harm nobody. I'm being righteous in all my ways. And so whenever you do good, good shall follow you for the rest of your days. They fighting a losing battle. You feel me? Oh, it's on this way. They know what's going on. You think they building these bunkers for no reason, man? They know what's going on. They know that the Son of God is about to return. Okay? Or it's returning. But yeah, y'all. We have to see things, people, and places for what they is, man. You see what I'm saying? Because these are the taxes that they continuously use, and they using them on everybody. But see, the fact is that when people step up and they say, man, I'm being gang stalked, I'm being targeted, instead of people being compassionate toward the situation and embracing them and trying to really figure out what's going on, they laughing at them and making them feel more insecure. They're making them feel more unsafe with the situation at hand. You see what I'm saying? Therefore, they don't feel like they have anybody to run to. They don't have any shelter. You see what I'm saying? I felt like I was in that position in my life, bro. I just felt like, why me? Am I the only one that's going through this? Until I decided to speak up. And I had somebody come on my live and say, man, look, what he's speaking about is real, man. Targeted individuals are real. You see what I'm saying? And I started to do my research and I started to find out that, yes, this gang stalking is being done on a massive scale. All right? And the more research I started to find out is that the more research I started to do was I started to find out that they don't just gang stalk anybody. You have to be a special person. You see what I'm saying? You have to be a special person. So that means you are unique. You have something which I'm assuming is organs or whatever the case may be that don't nobody else have. You have a very special and a unique genetic makeup. Your blood different, baby. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? So, Mike Snuggrass, they've been doing it for 30 years. What's your comments, Gary Jr.? Repost it. You see what I'm saying? It's big facts, y'all. That's why I say we need to build the community amongst us, man, where we know that we'll be able to protect one another. We know who it is that we can trust. You see what I'm saying? Because this is where they want you to be. They want you to be in a position to where it is that you unable to trust. You don't know which way to run. You see what I'm saying? And the sad part about this is that it's going to be some of your family that's involved because they money motivated. I know for me, somebody stole something from me. They committed fraud. They put my name on a piece of document that they wasn't supposed to put it on. You see what I'm saying? They stole something that was left to me. They stole the inheritance, maybe land, a house, and some money that was left to me. This is what spirit has revealed to me. But see, they don't understand that until that shit is returned to me, not only is it cursed, but they're going to be cursed as well. They having a hard time right now, y'all. Somebody said they going through everything that I'm talking about right now. I know. What I want you to understand is that you need to say less. Distance yourself just enough to where people don't have access to you, but at the same time, your ear is still to the streets. You need to remain quiet because everything you say is going to be used against you in order to assassinate your character so that you can look like you crazy. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? But see, the more you sound crazy, the more other people are going to question why it is that they want to make you look crazy. See, we don't understand when we run around and we yelling and we trying to make people understand that we're being chased and people trying to get down on us. We making ourselves look more and more crazy, bro. But see, you a part of the right community because everybody done been through it in here. The majority of them. You see what I'm saying? You running around, you don't even understand, bro, that you making yourself look crazy by trying to make others realize that what you're saying is the truth. The best thing that you can do is be quiet so that you can make them look like the fools that they are. This man ain't crazy. This man he is not acting any of the ways that you're saying. Gary Jr., you say what again? I apologize. Gary Jr. say something. Let me go back up here and see what it is. Look at the screen and wait. I'm looking at you. You say you need help. Yeah, what do you need help from? I'm giving you the information that you need, bro. You have to shh. If you're being targeted, you need to shh. You need to distance yourself just enough, bro. And sometimes the universe may be calling you. It may be putting you through certain events because you have to understand that the Most High is not going to put you through something, nothing more than you could bear, because he understands that what does not kill you is only going to make you stronger. So the best thing that you can do is be quiet in this moment, be still in this moment, and understand that you can't trust nobody. If you have people that's trying to make you sound crazy, what you need to do is be quiet. Distance yourself just enough, okay, to where people no longer have access to you. While meditating, go within self. Go within yourself so that you can raise your frequency up and protect your energy. Do your spiritual baths. You see what I'm saying? I'm giving you the information and the knowledge you need in order to protect yourself. But at the same time, you need to keep your ears to the street because it's dangerous for you to isolate yourself. Because when you isolate yourself, you put yourself in a position for them to be able to create the narrative. But if you talk too much, if you're saying more than necessary, then what you're going to do is you're going to give them the information that they need in order to be 10 steps ahead of you. Okay? Like Delisha said, burn and release. Write it on a piece of paper, burn and release it. You no longer give them the authority to have any position in terms of your energy. They don't have the authority to that. You are a sovereign being. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, you need to most definitely be meditating. You need to most definitely be doing your spiritual baths. You see what I'm saying? You most definitely need to be making sure that you're keeping your frequency up, because when you're dealing with these type of individuals, the only way they can take your energy, the only way they can sacrifice you is if you are willing to allow them to do that. You see what I'm saying? So you need to make sure that you're keeping yourself at a higher vibrational frequency and that you're not moving from a position of fear. Because you have to understand that the Most High has not given you the spirit of fear, but he has given you one of power, love, and sound mind. So when you're moving from a position of fear, that's the enemy. You see what I'm saying? That's nothing more than the enemy trying to use that fear in order to sway you in the direction that he wants to sway you in. You see what I'm saying? I'm giving you game. Yeah, stay away from danger zones. You don't want to go around nowhere. You shouldn't have to go nowhere that you need to carry a gun. Okay? And make sure that you're not keeping the same pattern. For you to keep a pattern is dangerous. You see what I'm saying? Because that's something that people can be accustomed to. But when you constantly switching up, they don't know which way to turn. Then they have to put, devices on your phone. They have to put monitoring spirits around you to get the information that they need so they can know what you like to eat, the places that you like to go. You see what I'm saying? The medicines that you like to take. You see what I'm saying? Hell no, a gun won't help you, man. Especially if you under spiritual attack. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? I just gave you game, Gary Jr. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. I'm giving you the game that you need. I'm giving you the game that you need. Raise your frequency. You got to raise your frequency up. Because when you're at a low vibrational frequency, you allowing, especially when we talk about people who playing with spells, who playing with magic, and they trying to target you through the magic, shit like mental magic. You see what I'm saying? You have to raise your frequency up, because the lower you are in frequency, the more subjectable you are in terms of being attacked, in terms of having your energy ciphered from you. You see what I'm saying? So now what you want to do is you want to meditate. You want to dance. If dancing and music is something that allows you to raise your frequency up, to put you in a happy state, that's what you want to do. You want to do yoga. You see what I'm saying? You want to do these type of things to balance that energy out within self. You see what I'm saying? Please, I'm talking to you right now. You said, please tell him to stop and read my comments. It's plenty of people in here who can give you the right knowledge. I'm giving you game right now, but you overlooking it. I'm reading. Gary Jr. say, tell him to stop and read my comments. I'm a real person, I swear. I'm reading your comments. I'm giving you the information you need. You saying that the gun won't help you. I'm telling you that you need to do a spiritual bath. You see what I'm saying? You need to raise your frequency up, because you're scared right now. And when you're afraid, that pulls you in a lower vibrational frequency, which allows these demonic people who are trying to target you through magic or whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying? It's allowing them to attack you. Meditate, okay? You want to meditate. Go outside, man. Get around some water, man. You see what I'm saying? And meditate. That's what you want to do. Close your eyes. It's going to be hard at first, but the more you work on it, the better you will be. Start to get you a breathing technique. You see what I'm saying? Get you a breathing technique together. Hey, look, you can do a spiritual bath. All you have to do is go get you some Epsom salt. I got a video coming out that I'm going to do on it, but I really don't want to give too many details, because I know it's people in the comment section, bro, and they waiting for that information because they want to target me. They want to know how it is that I'm keeping myself safe. You see what I'm saying? But all you really need to do is clean your area up in the bathroom. Sage it out. You want to make sure it's clean. You want to sage it, okay? If you have crystals, you want to place them in certain areas, get you some Epsom salt, and you say what it is, whatever it is that you want to release. If you want protection, you tell it you want protection. Love, protection, sound mind, whatever it is that you want, and you soak your body in there. You don't use soap because you're not cleaning your physical body. You're cleaning your aurical field, because there's cracks in your aurical field, which is your biofield. It's cracks in there that is allowing these demonic entities to come in and do the things that they doing to you. So you want to cleanse it and clean it. You see what I'm saying? Yes, it does. Your energy is going to change. Your whole energy is going to change when you start to do these type of things. I just told you, yeah, look, somebody's saying stop and listen. You can't listen and ask questions if you're listening closely. God won't have, that's big facts. You will not have any more questions, because I'm giving you everything you need. I'm giving you everything you need, bro. It's that simple. You feel me? You can go deeper. You can use certain herbs and things like that to give you the extra protection. But all you really need, if you ain't got no Epsom salt, get you some sea salt. You see what I'm saying? Get you some sea salt. Clean your area, okay? Clean it very thoroughly, okay? I like to tell people, man, when you sage, make sure you have windows open in the house so that you can release that negative energy out of there. Okay? But you also want to replace it with other herbs, because it's a void that's going to be left in that room that's going to allow other energies to come in. So if you're not replacing that energy with positive intent and so on and so forth, you're allowing negative energies to be able to come in. Okay. Once you sage it, if you're someone who does have crystals, also you want to go get you a black tourmaline, which this ain't a tourmaline, but I'm just saying you want to get you a tourmaline crystal to protect your energy. Get you an amethyst as well, because it's going to raise your frequency up. An amethyst is a high vibrational frequency crystal. It's going to help raise your frequency. And you can also get you a clear quartz, because the clear quartz is going to amplify that tourmaline and that amethyst. You see what I'm saying? That's big facts. Once you clean your area, you sage it, you run your water, pour some salt in there while telling it what it is that you want to release, and you wash your body from head to toe, your hair, everything. Wash it up. Not with no soap, but with the water. When you get out there, you're going to feel much better. And if you ain't, cut on some music and you dance and you sing and you get that off your mind. You feel me? Right. He can't see his answers here, man. You feel me? Like, bro, it's so much. It's not as hard as what you think it is, bro. Which I'm going to be giving a lot of techniques out, but I think I'm going to put it on my website. Like I say, if you want to pay to hear this, then that's okay. Because guess what? You ain't getting my energy for free. I done had people around me try to cipher my energy, bro. So it's real. That's why I'm really strategic in terms of the things that I say, because Spirit has told me that I need to watch. I need to be careful with the things that I share, because there are people that's watching me. There are people that seek to, you know, they want to know who it is that I am, where it is that I get my knowledge from. They want to know those type of things because they seek to cipher it, use it, and manifest it for themselves. But I'm giving you the information that you need. You feel me? I'm giving you the information that you need. Calm down. Calm down and stop being afraid, because fear is the tactic that's being used on you and you can't see it. Fear is the tactic that's being used on you. You feel me? Facts. Ace Block saying God reveals and gives me the tools needed to complete the task at hand when obstacles occur. You feel me? You have not been given the spirit of fear. That's not your spirit. You have the spirit of a warrior, because the Most High is a warrior, and it's his spirit that resides in you that makes you the God that you are. You ain't a God for no reason, because you hold the spirit of the Most High in your temple. This is what makes you a God. Huh? And this is why when you talk about scripture, for those of you who vibrate at the frequency of the Bible, it says, greater is he that is in me. Huh? Let me say that again. It says, greater is he that is in me, because you have the spirit of God in you. You don't have the spirit of the enemy. This is what makes you a God. They don't like when I get on here and I start saying this, because they be like, he blasphemies. This is the people who read with no understanding or overstanding of what it is that they read. So when I come along and I tell them that you are a God, they looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh, you creating blasphemies. Ain't nobody but God, but the Most High. Then why the fuck is he telling you that you are? Why is Psalms 82 coming along and saying that God say I judge amongst the gods? I judge amongst the gods. Yeah, he might be. Yeah, ain't no telling. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, I judge amongst the gods. They was finna stone Jesus. Huh? They were going to stone Jesus. What did Jesus say? For what reason do you stone me? They said, because you yourself, a mere man, make yourself a God, and to do so is blasphemous. And he said, well, damn, ain't it written in the scripture that my Father say, I say unto you that you are gods? Huh? Look, man, see, this is what I be talking about, y'all. Y'all don't let these people come along and give you the misunderstanding. See, the reason why people are so aligned is because through the mistranslation of the Bible. Yeah, it's truth in the Bible, but you have to read it with your own understanding. You see what I'm saying? You have the spirit of the Most High in you. This is why it says, greater is he that is in you. Huh? We moving around trying to see things from a fleshly standpoint. We ain't look at things with our third eye. We don't want to see everything that's happening around us from a spiritual standpoint. We're not giving blessings. We're not giving thanks that we are going through certain situations in our life, whether they be good or bad. Because we have to understand that everything happens from a spiritual standpoint to begin with. So if you're going through it, it had to be ordained and authorized by the Most High. You see what I'm saying? Because nothing can happen without the authority of him, which means that Satan, Hallel, can't even tempt you without the Most High's authority. You see what I'm saying? He can't even tempt you without the Most High authority. So if you're being tempted in this moment, you have to understand that the Most High gave the authority for you to be tempted. To be tempted. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? Because even he has to ask for authority. You have dominion over him. You feel me? I keep trying to tell y'all, man, in this hour, man, everybody is being tested. Every soul is being tested in this hour, man. Because the Most High want to see when it's all said and done, because we about to get ready to go to war, okay? Whose side you gonna pick? How strong are you? How much are you willing? How much are you willing? And how much are you able to endure? You see what I'm saying? So stop being afraid and be more accepting. You see what I'm saying? With the understanding that whatever is happening to you was allowed and ordained by the Most High, because he's testing you in this moment. Now, I ain't telling you to be a fool. I'm not telling you to fall victim. I'm telling you to stop moving out of fear, okay? I'm telling you to calm down so that you can allow yourself to see the things that's happening around you in the light that they're happening into you, so that you won't be fooled, so that you will allow the spirit of discernment to lead you. Yeah. Lisa Williams say God live within us. Search within yourself, because every answer that you seek is within you. That's why when you quiet your mind and you begin to meditate, everything that you seek is going to come to you. The answers will come to you, whether it's in meditation or after meditation. All the answers you seek is going to come to you. So you want to know what's happening to you. But when you quiet and you meditate, and when I say meditate, you ain't even got to get down and you don't have to ground yourself. You could just be laying in your bed. You could do a light form of meditation. You could walk and meditate. Understand what I'm trying to tell you while pondering and holding that thought in your head. You see what I'm saying? And saying, what's going on? What's going on? And you quiet. Okay. And I can guarantee you, even if it don't come to you as you're walking, it's going to come to you. You might lay down at night and be about to get ready to close your eyes, and bam, it pops in your head. Oh, wow, this is what's going on. But see, then it's going to be up to you to be able to be willing to accept what it is that your intuition has told you. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Stop running to everybody, bro. Like, I'm gonna lead you in the right direction and give you the things that you need to hear, or you need to know, but you need to be more so looking to yourself. You feel me? What I'm trying to tell you right now, what I really do believe is that, yeah, you're probably being targeted 9 times out of 10. There is a group of people that's probably gang stalking you. Yeah, that's big facts. Okay. But see, if they can't get you physically, they have to get you mentally. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, you have to calm down. You have to stop being afraid. And see, one of the best ways that they're going to get you mentally, because the majority of these people that are stalking us, they're part of some occult. Okay. Therefore, they're using some form of magic. Okay. And so with that being said, if they're using magic, the only way that it's going to ever be able to affect you is if you're at a lower vibrational frequency, which is why you're being gang stalked, because they need you to be in a state of fear. 144 people in here. That's validation. They need you to be in a state of fear, because when you're in a state of fear, you're vibrating at a low enough frequency in order for them to do whatever it is that they want to do. So that means that if you're vibrating at that frequency, they can cipher your energy from you. Because see, the first thing they want to do is cipher your energy because the main reason for them harvesting your soul is to be able to manifest from using it. You see what I'm saying? So they do that from a state of fear. You feel me? You saying tag you please, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm starting to feel like, bro, you tripping now because you feel me? I understand, bro, that you may be afraid, you feel me? But I'm giving you everything that you need to know, bro. You need to take my words and run with them. Go get you some sea salt or some Epsom salt. Clean your bathroom thoroughly. Scrub your floors, scrub your toilet, scrub your sink. Scrub everything down, because we have to understand that cleanliness is next to godliness. Therefore, you can't go in there and expect your ancestors to want to step in and protect you, in a dirty ass bathroom. You see what I'm saying? Clean the bathroom, sage it of all the negative energy, replace it with positive energy, okay? And do a release and burn. Somebody just told you, write it down. If you don't want to, you can burn a candle, but you don't have to really burn a candle. You can release and burn it. You can write the things down saying that you want to release the things that no longer serve you and burn it. Okay? Burn it, put it in the bottle, drop it off at the crossroad, whatever. Just don't drop it off, though, because them spirits, oh, they ain't going to take that shit lightly. You feel me? You have to have a relationship with them. But there's other ways that you can dispose it. You can put it in the river. You see what I'm saying? If you have a lake around, put it in there, allow it to flow off somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you want to do, you could bury it. You feel me? You feel me? So with that being said, you feel me? Who said something isn't right? Right, you can leave some rum too. You know, that'll be if you're trying to, you know, give an offering to, and see that's what you want to do. See, a lot of people do that. They want to go to these crossroads, bro. And I'm not advising nobody to just get up and go to the crossroads. This is something that you need to be familiar with before you even go. You want to go to somebody that can help you, bro. So, you know, if you're talking about leaving rum for Papa Legba and all that type of stuff, look, what you want to do is you want to do this. You want to build a relationship before, because it's different entities at that crossroad, bro. You feel me? So I would advise you to use a different way, bro. Just put it in the river or something. You see what I'm saying? Let it float out, because, you know, when you dealing with these type of entities, bro, you can easily be tricked, especially if your soul ain't right. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, do it another way. Expose of it another way. You feel me? You know, we just did a whole live on Papa Legba. You could be tricked, bro. He'll fuck you up. Not him, but his brother. You see what I'm saying? Thanks, Kimberly. Thanks for the nines, too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling y'all, bro, it's like, you know, these are the games that's being played, man, and we can't allow these things to overcome. Y'all see what happened, bro, when I was on my live? I be having so many people sending me negative energy, y'all. Understand that. My hematite ring, bro, I done had like 5 or 6 hematite rings break because these demonic energies, y'all. Look, they body hopping. Understand what I'm saying? I'm facing the same demon. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? It's one demon. This mother, look, he don't want to let up. Bro, I have somebody that's so overly jealous of me, that's so adamant about getting me, bro. They want to have me by any cost. Thanks for the stars, Deja Braxton. You feel me? He's so adamant about having me, about being around me, bro. It irritates their soul, bro. Family members and all. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, Diane P say, yep, while you was using. You see what I'm saying? It broke. Like, bro, that was a clear-cut sign, bro, that, you know, Kimberly Michelle, thanks for the stars. That was a clear-cut sign that somebody was sending me negative energy. You feel me? Oh, yeah, it most definitely was returned to the center. Understand that, bro, because, you know, clear-cut sign. I have people inside of these comment sections. They don't say nothing, but they just watching me. They lurking. They trying to see if the shit that they sending at me is actually working. You see what I'm saying? They trying to see, you know, what's going on, what knowledge I got. You feel me? Because they want to cipher that energy. You feel me? That was the whole purpose of them trying to send me to the through the portal. And they didn't actually, bro, they giving free passes. Motherfuckers got free passes to come do some harm to me. You feel what I'm saying? But they suffering too. You feel me? Bro, I think, Gary Jr., you tripping now, bro. I think you I done told you everything you need to learn, bro. I done told you everything. They trying to get my my throat shot. I done told you everything that you need to know. You feel me? I done told you everything you need to know, bro. Yeah, that's what they doing. CIA tactics, all that. They doing all that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But see, you have to understand, bro. I know that these group of people, they being watched, bro, because somebody finna get ready to go to jail. It's an organization that's finna get ready to be taken down. Right now, they trying to clean up everything, y'all. This is what Spirit told me. They running around trying to clean up because they know that they finna get ready to go down. You feel me? And they feel like I'm the reason that they're about to get ready to go down. But the whole time, they're the reason that they're about to get ready to go down, because this one motherfucker, he wants to be victorious in everything that he do. Spirit is always, he also told me that it's somebody that's using magic against the judicial system. They trying to prevent from going to jail, but the whole time it ain't working. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. And you afraid? He said he had a witch reveal herself to him. And you afraid? What you afraid of? She can't do shit to you that you don't allow. You see what I'm saying? What you afraid of, bro? She wants you to be afraid. This is the point that I'm trying to make. You see what I'm saying? You talking about you had a witch reveal herself to you, bro. I lived, bro. I had plenty of witches reveal themselves to me, okay? But you have to understand, bro, that every witch that you encounter is not going to be a bad witch. It's different type of witches, bro. Okay? So maybe the witch that revealed herself to you was not witch. But in any occasion, bro, she can't do shit to you other than what you allow. You see what I'm saying? If you do what I told you to do, you're going to be good. First of all, you need to stay the fuck away from her. You need to do a cord cutting ritual. Okay? If you have been attached to her in any way, form, or fashion, you need to pull yourself away. You need to stay away from her. That way she has no access to your energy anymore. Especially if you laying down and intertwining yourself with her. You need to stop it. You need to cut off. Don't talk to him. Don't do nothing. Don't try not to think about him. You see what I'm saying? Then what you need to do is you need to cleanse your energy. You can do that one or two ways. You can actually sage, or you could do a spiritual bath, which I would advise the spiritual bath. Do a spiritual bath. Okay? Do it once or twice a week. You see what I'm saying? Also meditate and raise your frequency. Y'all be having the wrong impressions, bro. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you more than what you allowing them to do. They can send as many motherfucking spells. They can do what they want to do to you. That's only if you give them the power to do it. So your life has been in turmoil. I've been there before, understand? But see, you might be going through a dark soul, a dark night of the soul as well. You see what I'm saying? You have to understand that, bro. I keep telling you, man, especially if you were chosen to see your spirit, your shadow self is trying to get you to realize something, to see something from a different perspective, whether it be the environment you're in, the relationship, whether it be the way you see things in terms of your spirituality. You may be going through a dark night of the soul. Okay. But that don't mean that, whatever it is that you're going through, you see what I'm saying, it's not happening to you. But I just gave you the keys that you need. Also, you want to protect your crown too. Okay? Because you have these entities, man, they astral project themselves to you. They'll come to you in a dream state. And if they'll try to attach themselves to you in your dreams by feeding you something, by laying down and having, sex with you, they will try to attach themselves to you in a dream state. So you need to make sure that you're protecting your crown. Right. Lisa Williams say she gonna take your energy. You need to raise your frequency, boy. Boy, raise your I done gave you everything you need to do. You see what I'm saying? I done gave it to you. And most definitely don't let them get your hair, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Do not let them get your hair. Believe me, I know. They know. People who've been following me know I done had, man, voodoo dials on me and everything. Motherfucker done hit me with a voodoo while I was live. Hit me with the dial while I was live, y'all. Drop them nines if you was here when it happened. Boy, I done had it all happen to me. But you still can't even be afraid. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've reached that point in my life, Joe, where I no longer feel, I'm not afraid of death, y'all. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. I understand that I'm protected, but what's gonna happen is gonna happen. I don't even care. I promise you I don't care. Like, it is what it is. Like, this is where I'm at right now. You feel what I'm saying? This is where I'm at right now. I don't care. If you go back down my timeline, you will see it, bro. I said some shit they ain't want to get out. They hit me in my leg about organ harvest and shit like that, bro. They hit me in my leg. Bam. What the fuck? You motherfucker got a voodoo down. So I'm just telling you, bro, like, but at the same time, you can't be moving out of fear, motherfucker. Man, what's going to happen is going to happen. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? See, I know it's real. I can't reply to anyone. Who said that? Yeah, close your app. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody say, Drewski say, I had to tell myself that. That's big fact, man. What's going to happen is going to happen, man. Like, I don't give a... Bro, I really don't care, bro. That's why I get on here and do what I want to do. I say what I want to say because I don't care, man. I don't got nothing to lose at this point. You feel what I'm saying? That's a big fact. But I know Archangel Michael is here. Man, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I promise you, Archangel Michael jumped in my camera one day. You don't understand? And I seen it one time while I was doing editing on my video, right? He showed me he was there, bro. He jumped in my camera, scrambled my camera twice. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro? I'm being protected. I already know that, bro. I done had my angels reach out and touch me. You feel me? But at the same time, I do understand, man, what's going to happen is going to happen, man. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing what the spirit, but the Most High has placed me here to do. You see what I'm saying? Somebody say I pray over everybody every night. That's big facts. You feel me? So, you know, like I told you, man, another thing you need to do, bro, call your archangels in, man. Call them in to protect you, bro. They sitting around waiting on you to call them. Tell them you need protection. Tell your spiritual team, your archangels and your spiritual guide that you give them that you give them permission to step in and to spiritually guide you and to protect them. Let them know that you need them. They gonna step in. They waiting on it. But see, they can't do it unless you give them the authority to do it. Because you have free will. You see what I'm saying? They sitting around right now waiting like, man, my baby hurting. They hate to see you hurting. But the fact that you don't have the knowledge to ask them to step in and protect you is what's keeping you from being protected. You see what I'm saying? And see, when we talk about certain events, certain things that's happening, especially like what you may be going through right now, they may be allowing it to happen to a certain extent because they want you to become spiritually activated. You see what I'm saying? At this time and moment, you feel me? At this time and moment, you are being genetically activated as well. You feel me? Say, what is the name? I can't find. It's Elio. I think it's ELLOOW. It's on Netflix. Google it. You can Google it. They'll tell you where to find it. You feel me? Say, I don't have the knowledge. This is the beginning of my journey. I'm under attack. Man, I know you under attack, Reflection. I'm trying to tell you that you might be going through a dark night of the soul as well. That's your shadow self. Your shadow self is stepping forward right now. It's trying to get you to realize something. It's trying to get you to see things for what it is, okay? If you feel like people around you is attacking you, that is what your shadow self is trying to get you to realize, okay? The people that's attacking you is not only a reflection of who it is that your darker side is, but it's trying to get you to realize that you need to realize that these people that you may have put on the forefront, that you may have thought that loved you and cared about you, actually don't. So it's trying to get you to start changing your environment. Okay? It might be a test of your religion as well, of your way of thinking, of your spirituality. Okay? You feel what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. You're being genetically activated, and through your activation, it's going to make you stronger in terms of your spirituality. It's going to start to make you think different. You see what I'm saying? And so the best thing you can do right now is trust the process. Also, you can do spiritual baths. Do a spiritual bath, y'all. Meditate. You feel me? I'm giving you game. Somebody say, Sam, here, I'm going through the same. I just gave you game, Antoinette. Deanna, you probably being spiritually activated as well, bro. See, because you have to understand, bro, as you were seeing in terms of we go through certain initiations as well. You feel what I'm saying? This is something that I'm starting to learn as well. Spirit will initiate you because we start to get, small, when we start to walk this spiritual journey, we start to have certain things happen to us from a smaller perspective, right? So what I mean by that is in the beginning, you start to have little things like your ears ringing, so on and so forth. But as time begins to progress, you start to go through dark nights of the soul and things like that, bro. That's spiritual activation. That's your darker side. That's spirit. Spirit allows these type of things to happen to you so that you can become more aware of your shadow self. You see what I'm saying? If you are afraid, you need to do shadow work too. You need to ask yourself, why is it that I'm afraid? You feel what I'm saying? And once you can start to recognize why is it that you're afraid, then you have to ask yourself, well, how is it that I overcome this fear? You feel what I'm saying? And so in doing so, allow that to stay at your front. Allow that to be something that you never forget so that you can recognize when that fear begins to arise again and that you will be able to give it the stiff arm. You see what I'm saying? Somebody say, I recently listened to my cousin that ate red meat, and now I'm sick. My throat feels like it's closing, and I don't eat red meat. Yeah. You went against your intuition. You should have never did that. Trisha say, it won't let me like your comment. Wow. This crazy. Well, close Facebook and come back in. Cause see, you know what Facebook do, man? They like to kick people out, bro, off this page. They like to kick people off. You feel me? Yeah, Junior. I understand what you're saying, but I know, because you know what? I've been there, man. And you have to understand, bro, that you're going to make it through it. This is what I want you to understand as well. You're going to make it through it. All right? This is the test right now that you're going through. You feel me? You're going to make it through. I've been there, bro. I done been there on several occasions, bro. I done been through 3 dark nights of the soul so far. Maybe 4. If I'm, I done been through it, bro. Like, and if you go look on me on YouTube, I got videos on there where I was literally licking the water off the ground because I ain't want to drink no motherfucking water. You feel me? Lost weight and everything, bro. But it's not to say that I wasn't under attack, but it was also, spirit putting me through some shit. You feel me? Allowing it to happen, because your spiritual team, they could have easily intervened if they wanted to. Your archangels could have easily intervened and shut that down right through the door, but they needed you to go through that. They need you to go through this moment so that you can start to, you know what I'm saying? See, I apologize. I'm being really serious. I just had the experience. I've never had something was put on the ones on this live. What do you mean by that, Sonya Sheldon? You feel me? So yeah, and I feel like, we have to start to look at everything from a positive perspective, y'all. Because every time I've been through the dark night of the soul, bro, I felt like I wasn't gonna make it, especially this last time, bro. Somebody had sent a demon at me, y'all. Somebody they sent a demon my way, and they put they've been putting death spells on me the whole time. Somebody been sending death spells. Somebody tried to make me get in a car accident and everything, and that's been returned to the sender. That's gonna happen to their ass, whether they like it or not. You feel me? And I'm not speaking it up on them, but I am calling judgment on the situation. You see what I'm saying? I'm calling judgment on the situation. But I do want y'all to understand, bro, that, this last dark night of the soul, bro, I felt like, bro, I couldn't wait till it was over with. Somebody had something to demon my way. Spirit had to step in, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's how bad somebody want my energy, bro. And it's people in my family too, man. Aunties. People in my family, bro, that really don't like me, bro. They don't like the fact that I chose to step into my power, y'all, that I'm a chosen seed. They don't like that shit. All of their ass suffering right now, too. You feel me? Bacteria that causes sickness are lowest forms of demon. That's big facts. You feel me? So, yeah, yo, that's what I be trying to say. Like, spirit is starting, they want you to recognize something, bro. Don't be fearful. Step into your power. A lot of my videos that I was making, man, if you go down my timeline, bro, especially on I Am Awakend too, you're going to start to see that a lot of videos that I was making around that time, I was actually going through the dark night of the soul. I had people that was actually using the voodoo doll. As I was talking, they was pouring salt in my mouth, y'all. My tongue was turning white. It's crazy. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro? They was fucking with they took my live from me. And this is how I know that I was dealing with some intelligent people, because I didn't have any violations on Facebook, but yet and still I can't go live. So somebody had access, was let me know that it was the police. Okay, they had access to my Facebook. They used somebody to hack my account so that they could come in and stop me from going live, because they wanted to be able to get down on me without me being live, because they know that I have a strong following. They know that it's a lot of people on my videos that have been through the things that I've been through. That could have helped me get through it. That could have spiritually guided me. That could have actually looked into it because they have spiritual gifts. You see what I'm saying? So they didn't need this knowledge getting out. They didn't want nobody to save me, bro. So they intervened. They was doing mental magic on me and everything, y'all. And these are people who actually sold their souls, shapeshifters and everything. Because whether you believe it or not, man, a lot of these individuals around you, they done already sold their soul. You don't know, somebody in your motherfucking family, they could be a part of a cult. You feel me? When I tell y'all, bro, I had several different groups come up against me. I had the whole town coming up against me, y'all. Like, and when I say this, bro, I'm telling you 100% facts, bro. When I say the whole town was against me, bro, the whole town. Now, I will say, I think I do have some people that really like me, y'all. It was some people that really like me here. I have some things happen to me that I'm not going to speak about because I know I shouldn't be speaking about it. Like, it's fair. But at the same time, I had some, look, I got some people that like me, though. There's some people that like me, bro. I think they stepped in and helped me, but at the same time, I got a lot of people that don't like me, y'all, and they was monitoring me, watching me. Spirit told me that the house that I got is bugged. There's cameras in here. You see what I'm saying? But they was using mental magic. I think that they was trying to get me to knock my family off and everything. See, but that shit never worked. What they don't realize is it never worked on me. If they thought that it worked, it had some form of effect, but it was never as strong enough to the point where it would get me to go against what I knew that was in my nature in terms of me. I would never harm nobody in my family. Nobody. That is not a thought of mine. You see what I'm saying? So, like, and I had other things people had and shit, like they thought I was going to attack them, the people that was involved, right? But at the same time, like, that's not even a thought. It was never a thought of mine. You feel me? I never forgot what I've been through. They thought they was doing magic to make me forget. You see what I'm saying? What it is that I was going through and to make me want to be more forgiving and stuff like that. But that shit never worked. I just chose to forgive because that's who I am. I'm a loving person. I'm a forgiving person. You see what I'm saying? Somebody said, I hope I was making sense. The Craig guy, I felt something really strong and not good intentions. Oh, you felt like he wasn't solid, Sonia Sheldon? So you have a lusting demon, blood. That's what you talking about. You got a lusting demon on you. Go do a spiritual bath, man. You on here going crazy, bro. You got a lusting demon on you, bro. You fucking with a Judas. You see what I'm saying? Not a Judas, but the spirit of you fucking with a Jezebel spirit. That's what it is. It's a Jezebel spirit, bro, that's been put on you. Or you dealing with somebody who has a spirit of a Jezebel. Anytime you have a Jezebel spirit come against you, you know you got a big calling on your life. Because the Jezebel spirit, they highly ranked in the underworld. You see what I'm saying? So anytime somebody send a Jezebel spirit your way, or you have the spirit of Jezebel on you, you have a major calling on your life. You see what I'm saying? And that Jezebel spirit wants to take you down. So basically what you need to do is disassociate yourself. See, me personally, I'm not somebody, and never have I ever been sexually motivated. I don't care about it like that, like, bro. And not to say that, you know, it's not something that I like to fuck around with, but I'm real careful about who it is that I give myself to. Like, bro, I don't care how, like, I'm someone that can be complimented. You know, I've been complimented all my life. I've been told that I'm handsome all my life. So you coming along and telling me that I'm handsome is not going to intrigue me in a way that I'm going to want to pursue you. You know, I don't look at you in a way. I might look at you and say, dang, that's nice right there. She got a nice figure, all that. I'm a man. But at the same time, I'm not going to be to the point where I'm the type of person that will turn you down, bro. I will turn the person down, bro, because I'm not the type of person that just wants to deal with somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? It has to be something about you that pulls me to you. So I say all that just to say that, you know, it's not easy for a Jezebel spirit to get me, to come to me. You see what I'm saying? Which I have had Jezebel spirits in my life. You know, we fall victim because sometimes people are good at hiding that spirit. You feel me? But at the same time, because I'm not sexually motivated and because I don't lead with my sexual energy, I'm not easily turned on. You have to be real, like, you have to be unique in the way for me to like you. You know what I'm saying? That's big facts. So, like, you know, you have to have control of yourself. You have to learn how to be self-disciplined. So if you have a kid with one, then, you know, you have to still distance yourself from it. I've had a kid with a Jezebel spirit. You understand what I'm trying to tell you, bro? But I'm just saying, in general, you have to distance yourself from it with the understanding that you're under attack. And that's because you have a major calling on yourself. You have to distance yourself. So if you have a kid with one, you have to keep it strict. You have to just deal with them from a distance. You know what I'm saying? That's big facts. You know, I was learned that, man, look, bro, I was taught that a long time ago. And it wasn't something that I taught because you have to understand, I'm somebody that was in and out of the system. You see what I'm saying? So everything that I acquired was through self-knowledge. I had to meditate those times that I was in the cell by myself. Now, when I say meditate, I mean a slight form of meditation. This is things that I had to think about. I had to come like, man, how can I consider myself to be a man if I have no standards, principles, or morals? You see what I'm saying? I have to have standards, principles, and morals. You see what I'm saying? Because a man without standards, principles, and morals, they have nothing to stand on. Therefore, they'll fall for anything. You see what I'm saying? So I have to have some things that I will absolutely not do. What? Somebody just said, oh, that was me? Well, I didn't even do that. Somebody, I promise you, y'all, somebody put that up there. But yeah, I have to have some things that I will absolutely not do. You feel what I'm saying? And so I just took that with me. Like, what is it that you won't do? You see what I'm saying? What is it that you won't absolutely do, no matter what? You see what I'm saying? I used to be someone who loved money as well, bro. And then I started to realize, because I've always felt like, I was blessed to be able to attract that to me, right? But at some point in my life, I started to realize, man, that money will never make you happy. You feel me? Even at the thought of wanting to have a lot of money, you can have it. I'm not telling you not to be blessed in that way, because the Most High might be putting you in a position the way you may be breaking generational curses. And by doing so, bringing generational wealth into your family. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not telling you not to be in that way, but you have to understand, bro, no matter how much money you get, you will never be happy unless you do what pleases the soul. I started to realize that, and I feel like that was something that Spirit was, telling me, or trying to teach me, Therefore, something that I would never do is take money to do harm to anybody. I'm not money motivated in that way. I don't care about money that much to take it to try to set somebody up. No, I don't care about being successful in life that much to take it or to do somebody, harm. I don't care about money that much. I don't care about success that much. I can go work a 9 to 5 every day and be satisfied with living that way. You see what I'm saying? I would just have to train my mind. That spirit is back. He said that spirit is back in here. They gave me a strong, disturbing feeling. It is. I want to know who you talking about, Sonya. That's big fact. I want to know who you talking about now. But 111, so I know you ain't lying. 111 is in here. That's a validation. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, we have to separate ourselves from things like, yeah, money is cool, man. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want to have money, even though we know money is only going to make us financially stable. You see what I'm saying? That's all it's going to do. Who wouldn't want to have, be blessed in that way? The Most High bless you if he understand that too, but at the same time, you feel me? Yeah, I see you. I see you, Gary Jr. You feel me? But yeah, but at the same time, bro, never sell your soul for money, man. Never, goddamn it, go against who you are as a person, your morals, your principles. I know how it feels to have none. Right, you feel me? Like, come on, man. I ain't willing to get up and do nothing for no money, man. Like, it ain't that serious to me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And see, that comes through self-discipline, bro. A lot of people want money, man, because they have too many habits that outweigh the income that they have. You feel me? They don't want to train their mind. They don't want to do the money. They don't want to do the work to find out what's necessary in order to manifest it. And see, that's the reason why a lot of people don't have money to begin with, because they chasing money. They don't know how to manifest it. They tend to spend their money before they get it. You see what I'm saying? They jealous, bro. People be jealous too. And I tell a lot of people, if you got enough time to be jealous, you got too much time on your hands. I don't have enough time to be jealous, y'all. I'm always doing something. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to be jealous. I'm studying, I'm meditating, bro. I'm doing something, bro, that is taking my man off being jealous, y'all. I don't have time. That's too much time on your hands, bro. You got enough time to be jealous, bro. You got too much time on your hands. That's big facts. Yeah, that's facts. 111. Most definitely, I seen it. You feel me? I don't have that time, bro. Got no time to be sitting around being jealous of nobody. Come on, let's be for real. It's not that serious. But I will say this, man. I am public enemy number 1 right now. I'm public enemy number 1 right now, y'all, because of the things that I've decided to share, bro. And it's just I believe it's one person that actually wants my energy, bro, because he don't feel worthy. Spirit has already told me, bro, that he's losing followers too. He had a lot of people that was following him, bro. But since he's been attacking me, bro, and been unsuccessful in terms of his attacks, he's losing people because they starting to see that he ain't who it is that he say he is. Now, when I say he ain't who it is that he say he is, he's not doing things from a righteous standpoint. He's really a narcissist. You see what I'm saying? He's really a narcissist, and he's egotistical. You see what I'm saying? He's someone who lacks spiritual guidance to begin with. He's not very intuitive. So he had very little spiritual gifts to begin with. You see what I'm saying? So, This is why he seek to have my energy, because, you know, he knows that I'm very powerful in terms of my spiritual presence. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so they hate us because we are not going to be their puppets. That's big facts. Oh yeah, that's big facts. They hate you when they can't control you and they know you ain't gonna be their puppet. Yeah, jealousy. That's what I believe. Like, I used to always say that too, Sonya Sheldon. A lot of people say money is the root to all evil, but I truly believe jealousy is the root to all evil, y'all. You know, jealousy. When someone is jealous of you, they'll knock you off. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? They will a jealous person is dangerous. Okay, they will knock you off if they jealous of you. You see what I'm saying? And they'll use money as a reason. That's only that's only an added. You feel me? That's only a plus. Oh, I'm gonna get some money to knock him off? Oh, okay. Well, shit, I don't like him anyway, because he think he better than me, or she thinks she better than me. They think they more blessed than me. Every time I turn around, they doing something they good. They prospering, and they like, come on, blood. You feel me? Oh, Drewski, you say they kicked you out? That's what they do. They kick a lot of people out. Yeah, facts. He say Selena told us that. That's big facts. Oh, we most definitely the truth. We most definitely the truth. You feel me? Oh yeah, I know it's boxing here. There's always boxing here. They always watching. Say start by searching meditation for beginners. Yeah, that's what you want to do. And a great way to start meditating for beginners is to early in the morning. When you laying in your bed, don't just get up and start your day. If you have enough time to actually lay there and think it through, that'll be a great way to meditate. If you someone that like to drink coffee and shit like that, you can sit on your back porch, and meditate. See, another way for you to raise your frequency is to get out in nature, man. Hug some trees, goddammit. Touch the ground. Take your shoes off and walk. That's another way you can raise your frequency up, is by grounding yourself with Mother Gaia. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? Take your shoes off, start the ground, go hug a tree, man. They gonna give you some energy. Tell that tree how much you protect it, bro, how much you respect it. I mean, how much you respect it, how much you love it, value it. You see what I'm saying? So on and so forth, man. Nature is going to help you raise your frequency. Get out in nature. Be careful while you're doing it, especially if you target it. You know what I'm saying? But get out in nature, man. Meditate in front of some water, man. Walk, interact with the animals, man. You see what I'm saying? Take it in, bro. That's going to help you raise your frequency right there. But yeah, y'all, I just had to come on here and say that, man. Y'all got me lit for the night, though. That's big facts. Well, this rising, because we know it's a rising time right now. But yeah, y'all most definitely got me lit, especially when they came in talking about the guy, Rashad Jamal, man. I'm going to send him some prayers tonight, too, man. I want to make sure the guy good, man, because they say he losing weight. All that, man, I already know those tall tale signs, man, and he being targeted, bro. You feel me? I done been through it, man. So, I know the ancestors with him, man. They protected him, man. And, I'm praying that he make it through this situation, man. But y'all most definitely got me lit, because I was most definitely not going in that direction, man. But I went in that direction while at the same time still getting my point across, because, yeah, I am being targeted, y'all. It's just one individual, man. He do not want to give up. That's big facts. He don't want to give up, y'all. Any chance that he gets, bro, I don't care, bro. He's just so sloppy to me too. Like this, he's sloppy as hell to be a police. Okay. And I think he could be in the military as well, y'all. He's some form of officer. He's a part of the justice system in some way, form, or fashion. But he's most definitely led through material. And he's someone who also leads with his sexual energy as well. That's what Spirit told me. But yeah, he don't even know he bringing himself to his demise because of the way he moving. He think he getting away. He's abusing his authority. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, he trying to stop me from, he want me to be homeless, y'all. That's what he want. He want me to be homeless. Want me to be out here scraggling, hurting, in a lower vibrational frequency. But he just don't want to stop. Drop the names if y'all give me, because somebody is asking if I'm muted, which I don't believe that I am. Yeah, he just don't want to stop. He'll figure it out. He don't even know he's draining himself of his life force, man. So if something happens to him, I'm calling justice now, because I'm fed up. I'm fed up with it, y'all. I'm tired of it, you know. I just want to be able to live a carefree life. You feel me? That's what I want to do. I want to be able to enjoy the people around me. You feel me? And do what it is the Most High has put me in the position to do. But with that being said, man, I really enjoyed y'all tonight, man. Y'all brought my spirits up, man, for real. I love being on here and talking, man, and teaching and giving knowledge, bro. That's what I'm here to do. I love it. And I'm working on some great content. You feel me? I'm here to do other things that I ain't gonna reveal. You know, the Most High told me these things are to be revealed in divine timing. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna get on here and say more than what I need to say. But if you keep following me and you be here, then you're gonna be able to witness me and watch me as I start to walk further into my purpose, man. I love and I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm sending y'all all some healing energy. For those of you who don't, you know, who need to be healed in any way, form, or fashion, man, I'm sending y'all positive energy and healing energy as well, right? You know, y'all make sure y'all get over to YouTube and follow me, man, because like I say, I am working on a lot of lectures, okay? I'm thinking about, you know, I'm debating right now because y'all know I'm working on the site. I'm working on the website. These lectures is finna be dope, y'all. They finna be dope. We finna get to the nitty gritty in these lectures, y'all. We finna get to the nitty gritty in these lectures. These lectures is finna be lit. Okay. And if you rocking with me, I know you're going to come over and follow me. Yo, know, pay that little money. Come over and rock with me on my page, man. You feel, I mean, on my website. You feel me? But I'm talking about these lectures is fenced to be lit. We're going to go all the way from the bottom and back up to the top. All right. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all rock with me, man. All right. And with that being said, get over to YouTube. Follow me on YouTube, man, because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on YouTube as well. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Am Awakend_chosen1. And I just want to leave y'all as I came. I want you guys, the name of my YouTube is I Am Awakend, Terry Scott. I Am Awakend. You feel me? And so with that being said, man, I just want to leave y'all as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, family. Peace meaning positive energy. Always create something.